Aloha all, and welcome back to Let's Play Super Mario 64. I'm Paper Mario Guy, and in the last episode, we decided that we were going to clean up some 100-coin missions, and I have almost all of the bottom level, like the main floor levels completed. So I figured, now is as good of a time as any to go do some Bowser stages. So we're going to go to our first Bowser stage right now. And that's a deceiving little painting. You've stepped right in my trap, just as I knew you would. I warn you, friend, watch your step. So Bowser's a pretty intimidating guy, and his levels are reflective, definitely, of his character. Because these are some of the most intimidating and some of the most dangerous, as well as some of the most fun levels in the entire game. And I have a lot of nostalgia for these levels, probably more so than any one level in the game. I mean, Tall Mountain is probably the closest. Oh my god, I died already. Tall Mountain is probably one of the closest. I have a lot of nostalgia for that level, and we'll, talk about that later. But this is really, really close for me. This one in particular. But these levels are so fun. They're really, really platform heavy, and they're probably some of the more difficult levels in the game, and rightfully so. And of course, just like any traditional Mario game, we're going to be facing off against Bowser and taking it to him because we need No, you gotta be joking me 2 times in a row, man. What the hell? That's not cool. But, yeah, whoa, weird camera angle. But yeah, so these are definitely a lot of fun, and I love them. And they also have a little element, as you can see, there's red coins in them. And that, adds a little bit of exploration to the levels, rather than just straight up going to where you need to go, because to be quite frank, like, if you just did that, these levels really are a little short, if you're good at platforming, that is. Clearly I'm not, because I screwed up that stupid little box thing like 3 times. And don't slide down, you fat plumber bitch. Ugh. Aggravating. But thankfully that they don't put like a slew of coins to make you try to go for a 100-coin thing or anything. But the 8 red coins will produce a star, and it's much like the 100-coin star where you can just save. It's not going to kick you out, which is nice. Because especially in some of the later Bowser stages, they do get a little difficult, so you wouldn't really want to do that. You wouldn't really want to get all the way there and feel real good about yourself, and then, be thrust out. With a star more or not. But we're actually going to go this path. We're not even going to long jump back, because there's no D2, because we already got that red coin. But, or did we? How many are we up to? We are up to 5, so I am missing one. Did I skip past it? Yeah, I did. So that's why you should go back. Oops! I'm being stupid. But anyway, while we're collecting these last red coins, stuff that I was thinking about today, and I figured I would bring to your attention, is, I don't know how many of you guys know that I work at Toys R Us, but I do. And today I was, before, this recording session, I was, kind of looking around, and I was looking at some of the figures, specifically some Mario and Sonic ones, as well as some, like WWE ones, because as you guys know, I, have always been kind of a professional wrestling fan, and, when I was like, I think the last time I really played with action figures, I think I was like 11, which is usually later than some people, 11 or 12 or something like that. Most people stop a little bit earlier, but my imagination just, I don't know, kept me going for that long, I guess. And, honestly, if I just, I mean, I obviously have other things that I could be doing, but, I still have a pretty good imagination. But anyway, I was looking at some of the figures, and, there's so much detail into them, and I feel like there's so little imagination left, and I don't know, I'll get into that after this. Tough luck, Mario. Princess Toadstool isn't here. Go ahead. Just try to grab me by the tail. You'll never be able to swing me around. A wimp like you won't throw me out of here. Never. Ha! So, I guess there's just something in the water in Peach's castle that it's like a truth serum. Or like a half-truth serum. So it's like, you have to slightly tell the truth of like how to beat you. I don't know. But anyway, you just alright, I have to press B, that's it. Ah, crap. You have to go around by his tail, grab him, and then you swing him around with the control stick, and you have to throw him into these big spike bomb things. And it's pretty easy, and it only takes one to defeat him. And he makes this awful sound. I was a bit careless. This is not as I had planned, but I still hold the power of the stars, and I still have Peach. You'll get no more stars from me. I'm not finished with you yet, but I'll let you go for now. You'll pay for this later. And with that, Bowser just kind of disappears, and in his stead, he leaves this awesome boss key. Or boss-looking key. There we go. So congratulations. Bowser in the Dark World is now completed, and with that key, we can actually go through, these locked doors. Now, if you try to come over here, it's not going to let you, because the key that you have doesn't quite fit there. But, if I haven't alluded to it already, there actually is a downstairs, a second area, and down here is where the key fits. So put the key in the slot, and now we get to move on. And immediately we can actually come over here and use our star power to open up this door. And this door actually takes 30 stars, so if you don't have 30 stars by this point, you're not going to be able to do it. And you may be thinking, where is, the thing for Bowser? And you can see kind of something in the distance. But, this is Dire Dire Docks, and this is what, this song is called in, the OST, this song that you're listening to right now that I love so much. This is called Dire Dire Docks. And Dire Dire Docks is, the level I was talking about where I really don't like how slow it is and, how everything maneuvers, so, this is my reference point. But even still, even with me not really truly liking this level, it's alright. I'm not gonna bash it completely. But it is required that you do need to come here to this level to beat this game, without glitching, of course. Because as you could see, that there was that blue wavy stuff that we jumped in. It's not quite a painting. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's watercolor painting. I don't know. But it was a little closer than it should be. And if you saw through the distance, there's a little hole thing. And to get into that hole, you actually need to board Bowser's sub. Thus, the first, I don't know, the name of this level. And by doing that, you'll push back the watercolor painting blue thing, and you'll actually be able to go to the next Bowser stage, which is pretty cool. I like it. I think so, at least. I don't know. But, hey, don't swim under Bowser's sub, swim on it. Or don't even swim on it, because it's made of metal. Just get on it. Alright, camera angle. Wanna work? Thank you. Alright, you're busting my balls right now, and you're shoving me underneath a giant submarine where I don't want to be. So let's try this one more time. And work. Oh my god, I know I've done this before. So I'm not even taking the shenanigans for truth. But anyway, what I was saying while I'm trying to get on top of this is, something that was bothering me was, when I was in work today. Come on, you fat piece of shit. Plumber, get up there. I don't know, it was just I see so much effort in, action figures and toys in the shelves, and it just seems like all the toys that all the aisles that I go down, the only shelves that are actually like empty, you know, are the ones with electronics in them. And don't get me wrong, obviously I love video games and obviously I love electronics, but it's just like one of those things where it's just like, I remember when I was a little kid and I could fucking get up on this sub. Holy crap. What the hell? I've done this 1.5 million times. Get up there, Mario, you fat cunt. Holy crap. You are really starting to aggravate me now. But I don't know, like, it just seems like it's only the stuff of electronic things and the things that, like, speak to you. And, I don't know, I feel like I had a better imagination than that when I was little. And it's kind of disappointing just to see, like, all the effort that goes into making these figures and, like, them not selling. And I don't know. I don't know if I'm being hypocritical because of how much I use this. Okay, you know what? You know what, Mario? Piss off and die. I hope you get Lou Gehrig's disease. I hope you wind up, like, having to watch Luigi fuck Princess Peach, like, over a gold medal he won for saving the Mushroom Kingdom. I hope that's what happens to you. Because you're making me go the normal way, which I didn't want to go, which I jumped over. Holy crap, Mario. Pissing me off. Stupid piece of shit Italian plumber. I swear, you can get up by going on to that little metal thing and then jumping up here. It was just being so douchey. But anyway, here we go with the star. It's the one that we're looking for. But even though it's been a pretty broken conversation because I keep on getting angry, I don't know, I'm just interested to see what your guys' thoughts on, like, you know, action figures and toys and, like, the modern age of technology and all that. And believe it or not, we're just going to go to the next Bowser stage, because that's what I feel like doing. And I said I'm going to do it in the order that I want to. And this will actually open up every level in the game for us to do. So, after this, what am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? Can I explain that to myself? What am I doing? Yep, I'm dying. That's what I'm doing. Great. But yeah, this will open up, like, the entire game to us, which is kind of why I'm doing this, because sometimes I feel like playing certain levels, and sometimes I don't. And, you know, just in case I don't feel like playing a particular level in the downstairs area, which, you know, I can absolutely guarantee you is going to happen, now we'll have options. And who doesn't love options in video games? I don't think there's a single game where I enjoy being forced to do something. But anyway. So, there are 8 red coins in this level, and this is a little bit more dangerous than the other one. But it can go pretty quick depending on how good you are and how well you know the stage. And I like this. I think this is my favorite of the 3 Bowser. Well, I don't know. I want to make a bold statement like that because I might retract that later. But this may be one of my favorite Bowsers. I think this. I don't know. It's like, I don't know. Like, I don't want to say it because I'm not 100% sure, but this one has, like, a lot of platforming that I really like. Which is one of the reasons why I would say that this is probably one of my favorites, but I don't know. It's really like, I know there's a lot to take into account thinking about, like, what's my favorite Bowser level. But, the 8 red coins are pretty easy to get, and, I don't know what I'm doing, because, I'm wasting time. That's what I'm doing. Alright, now let's jump and grab that. Okay. There we go. But, in Bowser's levels, you know, as per Bowser himself, there's going to be a lot of lava from here on out, and, you can kind of see, like, how much darker looking this feels, you know, just, like, with the amount of, like, traps and danger. And that's how, like, that's the type of turn that the Area 2 makes. There's a lot more traps, and it's a lot more dark, I guess, than the first area. Whereas, like, Bob-omb Battlefield and Womp's Fortress were pretty, you know, happy-go-lucky, and, you know, Cool Mountain was pretty inviting and all that. Area 2 is really not like that at all. All the levels are either, you know, pretty dark or just, I don't know, not so bright, I guess. And Area 2, I think I said it already, but Area 2 is my least favorite of the 3 areas. There is, you know, Lethal Lava Land, which is one of the levels in Area 2, is actually probably my favorite, course in the whole game. Or at least it's one of my top favorites. So it has that going for it, but, you know, it also has my least favorite level in the whole entire game, and possibly the entire Mario franchise, and that is Shifting Sandland. And we'll get into that when we get to Shifting Sandland next episode, but I hate that level. That's all you should really, you know, need to know for right now. Let's take another jump, and I believe we could, yeah, I guess we could just go like that. Okay, alright, I think I have... Okay, I guess that works. I was afraid that I was gonna die, but I was about to say I think I have enough to take one more little bit of damage, but I didn't need to. Awesome. So there we go. With that, and oh yeah, that thing. Here, let's go like that. Or let's go like that. There we go, that's what I wanted to do. No! 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 Oh, you fucking gotta be kidding me.
Mamma mia!
I don't even know. I'll meet you guys back in that episode, in next episode, at the end of that level when I get the star. So I'll see you guys then.